Alright, the biggest thing to talk about tonight in Smackdown, Tatum Paxley is now on the Smackdown brand, aligned with Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. That's a pretty big deal to be aligned with those two. But before we get deep into the conversation, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I upload. Now, let's talk about it. Yeah, so Tatum Paxley is now debuted. Honestly, it's about time, dog. Like, she's done everything down in NXT, Women's Champion, NXT North American Champion. What else is there to do? Tag Team Champions, but that doesn't exist anymore. But the NXT version, and honestly, at this point, the current ones actually. Well, I mean, no, they had a match, so never mind. They're alive. But yeah, Tatum Paxley is now on the main roster. I honestly thought that Tatum and Lyra would be doing something, because apparently I've heard and learned that they have a history with each other. So I figured, okay, well, that's probably what Tatum will be doing. No, bigger names than Lyra, debatably, if you will say. Not debatably, they're much bigger than Lyra, but Lyra is more popular currently. What is she doing? What is Lyra doing? Nothing. Anyways. And they helped Charlotte defeat Jade Cargill after both baddies of Michin and BFAB got interfered in their match together. And honestly, pretty good match. I really enjoyed this match. It did feel like Titan versus Titan, of just giant muscle woman versus giant muscle woman. And they made it feel like that, partially with some spots that didn't look that good, especially the finish. The finish was rough, dog. They started falling over each other. Charlotte kind of just missed the natural selection. Hate that finisher, but just kind of missed it. So Jay just kind of flipped, kind of into it in a way. It was a little rough, but before all that, yeah, it felt big. I thought they would say this for an actual show. But yeah, Alexa Bliss coming out to kind of even the odds, and right before that, the two baddies could attack, lights cut off. And I'm really sitting here thinking, like, who is returning? Who else is left to return? AJ Lee? But the lights wouldn't be out. Who's returning? Who's coming out? And Tatum Paxley just kind of spawns onto the top turnbuckle and hits a really good crossbody onto both women. Charlotte hitting the twisted, not twisted DDT. What is it called? Sister Abigail DDT. I think that's what it is. Alexa Bliss's finisher, and the natural selection to win. Really good. Honestly, a good main event. I'm happy with that main event, and I'm happy that Tatum is honestly on the main roster. I hope we can do shit with her. Cause where's Ricky? Where's Jordan Grace? Where's Blake Monroe? Please do something with Tatum. Now, let's get on to the rest of the show. The show opened with Cody Rhodes coming out and really just kind of saying nothing. He just started talking about, hey, yeah, this is Philadelphia. This is where I won the Undisputed Champion with all my friends who are no longer friends with me. John Cena, Randy Orton, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, CM Punk was there, yeah, CM Punk. And CM Punk comes out, and I was like, oh my god. Because the way they're looking at each other, like, oh, y'all just gonna start fucking jerking each other off again. Oh, look at you, funny man. Oh, you're my best friend. No, you're my best friend. And they didn't do it at first. He was like, hey, I heard that my friend wanted to talk to me, so what do you want to say? He was like, I didn't want to say anything, but since you're out here, did you know that Randy Orton came out there to attack me? And Punk said no. and Punk said, but you and I, he's here somewhere. You and I can go find him. We can tag team his ass. It's like, hey, yo. Anyways, they can tag team his ass. Alright. And then Cody said, nah, this is more of a me thing. You focus on Kevin. So I'll be back, you know what I mean? Anyways, this is anyway, CM Punk, everybody, woo! And Cody walks out, and then this is where they started. This is where the jerk off started and ended. Where CM Punk stopped Cody like, hey, Just say win. Shut the fuck up, punk. Well, then Kevin Owens came out, and I said, thank God, no more of them. And I wish I written down notes. I should have written down notes. I just wanted to listen to what Kevin had to say. That I didn't take notes on what he said. I got some things down. In the past 17 months, he's been told that he might never do the one thing that he loved. When the only thing he's wanted to do is just wrestle. That's all he's wanted to do forever. So being told that he might not be able to do that broke his heart, as it should. And then again, this is why I wish I wrote down the notes for this. I was just so happy to see him. I was just like, I want to listen to him. I'll probably go back later and listen to the promo, probably make a quick short of it. But I wanted to listen to what he had to say. The last thing I got was Kevin Owens calling CM Punk an arrogant sociopath. It was like, yeah, you taught me how not to be an arrogant sociopath. That was good. And CM Punk said, well, I mean, to be fair, you should be thanking me. I paved the way for people like you. Because when I was getting into the business, they called me skinny fat. You think they were holding their breath for someone like a Kevin Owens? Ew. Like, ew, ew. You know what I mean? Like, godly. And then, they start, I mean, because like that, apparently that's a real thing that CM Punk has said about Kevin, where it's like, I don't like the fact that he wrestles in a shirt and that he doesn't look the way like wrestlers should be looking. He doesn't look like a wrestler. But yeah, and I was so excited. I just watched the show. I don't remember how they ended it, but Kevin pushes CM Punk. They get face to face. They almost kiss. That was kind of nice. But oh well, I'm excited for this feud regardless. I'm excited for this. We get a backstage promo between Charlotte calling out Jade, how she's gonna beat this Titan to death. Cool. And then we got Trick Williams versus Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin has a new motorbike. That's actually pretty cool. I actually like that. That's the one thing I like about Baron Corbin currently. He has a motorcycle now. Keep it. Anyways, it was fine. It was a fine match. Weirdly enough, I think this was better than their SummerSlam match. That's really telling. I think this is better than their SummerSlam match. Very close near fall where Trick hits the trick shot on Corbin, but Corbin is too close to the rope, so he just grabs it for break up the count. And Corbin then grabs the title, fucking levers that shit into Trick, and then gets the pin, and Baron Corbin is still your United States champion. A part of me did say, what if he just won it back though? What if Trick just won it back? Would we be mad? Probably. We then got a segment between Sami Zayn and Nick Aldis, where he was like, hey Nick, buddy, congratulations on your, debut in the WWE. That's great. What the fuck was that you did to me, man? And he was like, so you're just gonna bend backwards over for Kevin Owens, but not the person who's been here longer, who was world champion like 3 weeks ago. What? Kevin just came back, and Kevin Owens just kind of spawns out of nowhere. He's like, hey, what'd you just say? So they start, Sammy and Kevin are talking, and long story short, Sammy wants an apology from Kevin. You screwed me over. And Kevin's like, I mean, I guess, sorry, but you're telling me you wouldn't have taken that opportunity after being away for 17 months and you're being called saying, hey, we got an opportunity for you, you ain't taking that? And Sammy's like, you're right, but I hear you got a title shot, just let me know if you need anything. And Kevin said, hey, fuck you, no. And Sammy says, you know what, fine, but I want you to know that just because you have that belt, just because you're gunning for that belt, doesn't mean I'm not going for that belt either, Kevin. And he walks away. And I miss this. This is why I've missed Kevin Owens so much. He has just those small little things that get me. Because he says that, Sammy gets that, and he walks away. Kevin just turns around and walks away. He's like, been back for 6 days. Been back for 6 days. I love that. Melo attacks Baron Corbin. Where the fuck is Ilya Dragunov? They're apparently having a match next week, Baron and Melo for the United States Champion. Where's Ricky and where's Ilya? Where are these boys? Chelsea Green got to have her little celebration and said, "Hey, look at this! I'm the champion! Look at that!" And I would have never have done it without me. Yes, that is true. In Chelsea, I guess. Chelsea comes out. She didn't really say anything. But Fatal Influence comes out. JC challenges Tiffany for the belt next week. But until then, they put the tag team champions on the line against Tiffany and Chelsea Green. Fine match, a decent match. They pinned Chelsea. I don't fully know how to feel about that, but I think that's actually fine because of what story they're trying to tell. So I guess it's okay. But it was a good match. It's just a tag match. I feel like if it's not a tag match that has big stakes, it is just a tag match. It's fine. You know what I mean? But Fatal Influence wins. What are they called again? Irresistible Forces attack Chelsea and Tiffany with Nia holding the women's champion. Stop it. Get away from that, Nia. Randy Orton makes his come out, where he doesn't say shit and Cody Rhodes immediately interrupts him and walks out. And what pisses me off is he had this whole fiery thing about wanting to beat up Randy Orton, and so Randy gets out the ring and Cody stays in the ring. like Cody, he's right there. Get him. He's right in front of you. And then Randy got a great promo that I didn't write down, and I'm pissed. Because I was like, Randy's not gonna say anything that major. He's gonna be like, I'll make sure you never become a champion. He did say that though, but I was like, I'll ruin your life. I'll make sure you never become champion. Okay, that's all I was gonna say. No, he actually spoke beautifully, where he was like, listen, I became the best version of me so I can win that undisputed champion. And what did you do? You beat the best version of me. And that made me understand that the best version of me can't bring that world champion back, but the worst version of me will bring that champion back, and I will make sure on everything that I love that you will never become a world champion again. I praise the God for that, Randy. Please keep up with your word. And then Cody says some stuff back. I didn't care, but Cody blatantly lied in his promo saying, well, guess what, Randy, you call yourself the Legend Killer, the Viper, well, you're the last legend in the WWE. I said, Rey Mysterio is still wrestling, Cody. He had a match 2 weeks ago. Ron Killings is like 52 years old, still going strong. That's a lie. Yeah, I literally wrote down, Rey is still here, Cody. You should know that. But yeah, it was honestly a good segment. Very annoyed. Cody, you said you were going to beat his ass. He's right in front of you, Cody. Just get out of the ring. That's all you gotta do. And then the main event happened. Overall, good show after SummerSlam. Tatum Paxley's there too. Good SmackDown after SummerSlam. I guess for the debut, watched Charlotte Flair versus Jade Cargill. It's a good match. It's just, yeah, everything else was just fine. 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. Nothing terribly bad on this show. Just fine. You know what I mean? But that is going to do it for me. If you liked the video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that bell icon to be notified whenever I upload. The next upload you will be seeing will be me ranking. Yeah, me ranking the SummerSlam matches from S tier to F tier. And of course, the Monday and SmackDown reviews. Of course. But that's going to be for next time. I love you. I'll see you when I see you. Take care, everybody. Bye.